The lawyer for the 18-year-old shot by an off-duty Pawtucket police officer last week is sharing his story.
Dominic Vincent and two passengers who were in his car at the time of the shooting were at a news conference with their lawyer today. Attorney James Howe says the teens were the victims of an unwarranted attack.
12 News reporter Brittany Schaefer was at this afternoon's news conference. She joins us now live from Wakefield with the details she just learned. Brittany?
Well, Mike Shane, the news conference just wrapped up within the last hour. The three teens did not speak, but Attorney James Howe does say he is pushing for more information to be released by investigators. The lawyer representing three teens who police say an off-duty Pawtucket officer shot at, calling the incident completely uncalled for.
Officer Dolan ran around the car to the driver's side of the car and shot.
That bullet hit 18-year-old Dominic Vincent, his arm in a cast Monday. Attorney James Howe says the teen's humerus shattered. Howe says Officer Daniel Dolan did not offer Vincent first aid.
Dominic is continuing with his medical care. The trauma that they have sustained is unspeakable.
Howe says Vincent, along with two lifelong friends, Vincent and Joseph Greco, were picking up a pizza. He tells us there was no prior contact or incident prior with Officer Dolan. The surveillance video captures the moment Vincent's black sedan, followed by Dolan's white truck, stop in this parking lot. Dolan then gets out, aiming a gun at the car while it pulls away. They then go off frame. Seconds later, a shot is fired.
The rights of their children have been significantly abridged by the actions of Officer Dolan, and that the law offers remedies for that. And they are asking me and my office and my staff to explore all those available remedies, which we will do.
Pawtucket police tell us Dolan has been placed on administrative leave. Attorney General Peter Noronha releasing a statement Monday saying, quote, "It is critical that before making any conclusions public, the investigation is effectively complete." They say they are making substantial progress and have been in contact with the teens involved. And coming up new at 6, Howe Law Offices says they've received multiple reports that this isn't the first incident that Officer Dolan has been a part of, and they also say that the city of Pawtucket was made aware of these. We have that response and also response from the city coming up new at 6. For now, live in Wakefield, I'm Brittany Schaefer, 12 News.
Tonight, the attorney representing three teens claims his clients were terrorized by an off-duty Pawtucket police officer in West Greenwich last week.
The officer is now under investigation for shooting one of the teens in the arm. The teen's attorney also claims the officer may have been involved in other incidents that raised questions.
12 News reporter Brittany Schaefer was at the attorney's news conference today and joins us now live from South Kingstown. Brittany?
Well, Mike Shannon, the three teens did not speak, but Attorney James Howe says this was a traumatic situation for them. Howe also claiming he's been made aware of other incidents involving Officer Dolan. Attorney James Howe calling the incident involving three teens and Pawtucket officer Daniel Dolan an unwarranted attack.
What you see on the video is when they first came in contact with Mr. Dolan.
The surveillance video shows a car driven by 18-year-old Dominic Vincent pulling into this parking lot. Howe says the teen, along with two lifelong friends, Vincent and Joseph Greco, were picking up a pizza. You can then see Officer Dolan getting out of his white truck, aiming a gun at the teen's car as he pulls away. They then go off frame. Seconds later, a shot is fired. The bullet hitting Vincent, shattering his humerus.
Dominic is continuing with his medical care. The trauma that they have sustained is unspeakable.
According to the Attorney General's office, Dolan was trying to detain Vincent for an unknown reason. Howe Law Offices says they've received at least 2 reports claiming this isn't the first incident Dolan has been involved in. Howe claims they're aware of reports made to the mayor of Pawtucket, police department, and city council.
Acts of Officer Dolan prior to this that raised certain questions as to his competence as a police officer. Brutal and intimidating conduct against people that he took into custody.
The city of Pawtucket says they are sensitive to all incidents of alleged misconduct, especially those involving public safety employees. The city releasing a statement to 12 News Monday saying, quote, "The public safety director and mayor are committed to a transparent process but cannot take action or make any further comment until such time as the state police and attorney general's investigation is completed." And Howe is now pushing for more information to be released by investigators. He says the families want Officer Dolan to face the law as anyone else would after shooting someone. For now, live in South Kingstown, I'm Brittany Schaefer, 12 News.